Hello guys, and welcome back to Intimidate Opposition, where we're playing as Massalia, and if you'll have seen the last video, we suffered a disaster on the border of Gaul and Iberia, where two of our full stack armies were defeated by the Lustonans, and they're well positioned to continue the advance into southern Gaul. So we will speak with them and see whether they will grant us a truce.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey.
And we shall
Speak
pay
plainly,
them.
and I will deal honestly. Flatter, and you fail.
Let's see.
I cannot.
Okay, so I tried. I suspect that next turn they're going to move north and take out these two small armies, and then we're going to have to deal with the siege of Burgadelia. But we do have reinforcements on the way, so all's not lost. But there's no political spin that we can put on the last video to to describe that as anything other than the disaster it was. So let's end this turn and see how we fare. Okay, so this is what I feared, and there's no capacity for us to retreat, so we'll have to fight this. Okay guys, we've been dealt another bad hand by the gods. On the one hand, there is a very steep slope all the way down, so ideally I'd position myself over here and then set up some defences as well, particularly these fireballs, which could roll down the hill and cause an enemy coming up in this direction a lot of damage. But our reinforcements are coming from over here. So if I sit up on the hill here with my little army, then we're going to be divided, and then we really stand no chance. Well, not that we stand much of a chance anyway. So it looks like we're going to have to come onto the field, group our force up around here, and we're going to be fighting uphill, which is, yeah, not ideal, but it's what we're faced with.
I will not speak honeyed words before this battle.
So
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Missiles ready and waiting. Move out!
Let's move as swiftly as we can.
Javelin man! Yours to command.
Try and join up our forces.
Missile infantry, at your service.
If I can, guys, I'm going to try and loop around, and then maybe we will try and go up that hill. But I suspect the enemy are going to come from here and stop that movement. I will pause the video and replay once we see the enemy. Okay, guys. So as I thought, the sort of flanking and moving around maneuver just hasn't worked, and so we're going to have to get into. Well, we're going to have to form a line of battle. So let's hoplites there. You guys sort of form up on the flank here. Archers behind. Javelins. All javelins. Let's pull you lot over here. Spear infantry. Yeah, it's not looking good. Mercenaries, yeah,
Get running!
General.
Cavalry! Hoplites ready! Yours to command.
So form phalanx.
Hoplites! Understood! Commander! Understood! Light hoplites! Hoplites! On me!
Take aim! Ready and waiting! Now!
Get that cavalry.
As you command!
Our general is under attack.
Operatives, ready! Understood! At your service!
Okay, so
Hellenic Royal Cavalry! White men ready for orders! Operatives! On me! Battle! Ready! General! Riders, advance!
I think our general needs to go and take out that cavalry. Oh,
Free
The
men!
men are wavering.
Missiles ready and waiting! Advance at speed! Orders understood! Operatives ready! Missile infantry at your command!
okay, so we took out their cavalry.
As you command!
And our skirmishers are doing a fair bit of damage. Probably not enough.
Royal Cavalry! Forward! Quickly now!
Continue to hold the line, lads.
At your
That's,
service! Glory awaits! Yes, Commander! Orders understood!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Javelin man! Missile infantry! Skirmishers!
Alright, throw your javelins at...
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
there we go.
Skirmishers! Javelin man! Skirmishers! We await your command. Heavy cavalry ready and willing. Advance at speed. Javelin man!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We await your command. Rally to me! Quickly now!
Let's pull over in this direction. That light spear infantry is probably not going to hold for too long.
Advance at speed! Riders at the double!
This light missile infantry we could probably charge and get to break.
Advance at speed! Riders at the double! Riders advance!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Skirmishers! Hellenic Royal Cavalry!
Okay, so we got them to shatter.
Bulls! Hurrah! Come on now! Quickly now! Back, warriors!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Unfortunately, their spear infantry.
Withdraw!
Ah, gosh.
Forward!
If you'd have just held on longer, guys.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Just
This
a bit
is a
longer.
shameful display.
At speed! Riders, advance! Quickly now!
Maybe if we can get this very light missile infantry to break.
Advance at speed! Riders, advance!
Might, you know, could perhaps cause a bit of a panic. They're wavering.
Yeah, quickly now.
They've now broken.
Understood. By your command. Orders understood. Forward. Victoria, lead us. Dismount.
Dismount. Gonna have to take on these medium spear infantry, and I think dismounted is the only way.
Forward. Back, withdraw.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
As light hoplites broke. I'm not surprised, really. They were very much outmatched. Well, our general and his bodyguard at least will try and save some honour by fighting as infantry against these troops. They are shaken.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
And there goes our right flank.
On my order, withdraw!
Looked like they were breaking them, but they're just redeploying.
Hellenic Royal Cavalry! Advance!
There's a unit that's rallied, but I don't think it can do much. I wouldn't take them on. These are heavy spear infantry, and you are just light missile infantry.
Warriors, move out!
Our general and his bodyguard are doing well, but there's just not enough numbers.
Hellenic Royal Cavalry! We hunger for blood and battle! Forward!
And now our general's going to be surrounded.
Skirmishers!
Let's do what you can, skirmishers, which is probably not very much at all. Yeah, okay. Well, I was asking a lot of them.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
The general's bodyguard continues to fight on. I think that
Our men flee the field of
throwing
battle.
of those missiles was
This
just
is
as
a
likely to
shameful
cause
display.
friendly casualties.
Back, men, back!
Okay, and there it goes.
Our general has
Oh,
fallen.
he gave his life. He gave his life. So another defeat for Massalia's forces. It cost them a few units, but not enough. Ultimately, we lost 763. They lost only 546.
Regroup and fall back!
A noble death. And we'll just auto-resolve that. Okay, so our general paid with his life. Both generals. And we've improved the irrigation of our lands, which has improved public order, which is good because we need some good news.
Ready for orders.
So we've lost our field armies, which is a big blow to confidence. Brigadelia is not yet under siege, and our leader, our faction leader, needs to turn things around. So the question is, do we move to Brigadelia or Brigadala now, or do we stay close to Tolosa
You have further
and
orders.
await reinforcements?
Hunger for battle.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
Make haste, men.
And in the meantime, we need to rebuild our forces. So let's reinstate a legacy. Local nobility, and we will go with the Titanes. I find that the flexible
At your command,
approach
Commander.
is best when it comes to being a general. It is useful having a unit of elite hoplites in the middle of the phalanx there, but it's just no tactical flexibility. Yeah, we are going to have to draw from a number of towns, I think, given the low populace.
Sign up,
Let's
lads,
start
for a
recruiting
good and
archers.
glorious life.
Archers, and let's get some Sarisa cavalry. Nothing to build. We could increase. Let's just see how things go. Actually, such a shame that we've still got the north relatively exposed, but there's not much I can do. Right, so can we take out this agent?
I am the champion of the gods.
12? Yeah, I'll give that a go.
Is at the door.
Injured was wounded. You know, when things don't go your way, it seems to be like that for a while. Anyway, let's end this turn. Okay, our spy has recovered, which is useful. Let's deal with our other messages first. So two of the Iberian factions have gone to war and seasonal conditions, and yeah, obviously we recruited quite a number of troops last turn. So let's bring our spy over to the west here. So I saw the Lestonian armies move back south, suggesting that maybe they didn't think they had the strength to take us on. But I saw then an Aravaki army move north. I'm not quite sure where. They've obviously gone into the forests.
Swift and silent, a shadow among shadows. On the road again.
So I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. We could easily be ambushed. So we will
get the stakes up.
We will fortify whilst our reinforcements move towards the front.
March. Ready for further orders. Ready for
if we move up to Tolosa, is there...
You have further orders?
Yeah, there's more politites available, so let's...
Come, fight with us!
Yeah, we are going to deplete that reserve, unfortunately. But we've got very little choice.
At your command.
Yeah, okay, let's go with that. We'll bring this by
as a shadow.
In this direction for now, just so we can see
orders. Stopping to
what's
rest
going on. Close to the danger area. And so Narbo then, tax harvesting. Yeah, so this region's tax harvesting, that's fine. In the north here, we were bread and games. Which is okay. So the population's quite happy now. I think perhaps we could change that edict. What have we got? Obviously, tax harvesting, loyalty. Let's have a little look at politics, because obviously, two of the factions lost. Lost generals. The Council of 600's okay, and the local nobility. Yeah, not too bad actually. They don't seem that bothered by the loss of those two generals, so that's okay. So I don't think we need to go garner loyalty. Import food? Don't know about that. No. Commercial stimulation, more food, more wealth, less public order, but that's okay. Increase in slave population and increase in unrest. Let's just go for simple old tax harvesting, I think. And end this turn. Okay, so Intimidate Opposition. Local bandits have offered their services to intimidate the opposition. How will you proceed? I don't think we need to do that. Trade agreement dissolved with the Helvetii. Hidden agent exposed. Okay, liberated. Alright. Agent recovered. Okay, our hero. Good. What is going on over here? Oh my gosh, the Helvetii have lost to the Nervi both settlements in one turn. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to have a little look at that situation. So generals become mature. We've recruited several units. The population is inspired. That's good. Okay, an alliance has been formed. Concealed army discovered. Yeah, so the Aravaki were, I think, around here, maybe. Anyway, they've moved now, so I can see them. Edict, yeah. What happened? The Romans attacked Sardinia and tried to capture it from the Carthaginians. The Battle of Tyndaris is fought between the Roman fleet and Carthaginian fleet in Sicily. Hero II, tyrant of Syracuse, has allowed Tyndaris to be a base for the Carthaginians. However, after this battle, the town falls to Roman forces. That was the big surprise of the Punic Wars, was the Romans' ability to not only take on the Carthaginian navy, but to actually beat it. Right, so it's obviously winter, so we're not going to be able to move very far. We'll keep both armies
on the move, ready for orders.
Together.
At once. Your next command.
What's the population like here? Politides, 1200.
Ready for battle.
So yeah, why don't you just cross over into Bergadalia then, and let's. We're going to deplete the population there as well, but yeah, we haven't got the choice. So we'll have 6 hoplites, 4 archers, 2 units of cavalry. Our cavalry proved to be quite weak compared to the heavy cavalry we came up against. Colonist levies. What's your morale? Base morale 35. So the Thiro spears are going to be better. We got we had 4,000 per rookie. So okay, well that's all we can recruit this turn. So let's go with that. Any other messages? Not really. Right, so we are faced now with the Rorisi at Genua, a new faction. So let's have a little look. Are we friends? Are we foes? Probably foes, because we were friends with the Helvetii, who they've kind of disposed of.
Greetings to you. I trust you.
Trade would be good, and I'd actually go non-aggression.
I swear by the gods will rejoice.
So that's good. The Nervi, I really would like to be friends with you guys.
The gods will have me listen to you, but to...
Oh, hey, that is what I wanted. Non-aggression? Oh.
Will you not give our people a little gold? You have much, and our people do not wish to become the slaves of envy.
11,000. Well, we've got the money, guys, and they joined the war against Rome. Yeah? Yeah.
Wisdom and strength.
So that should bind us closer together over time. Ptolemy, I don't suppose you guys want to trade, do you?
Come, noble visitor.
Hey, good.
Now that all is said.
And if ever you guys want to have a pop at the Romans, you just let me know. So maybe we can secure our eastern border, you know, through diplomatic means, which would be a relief.
We hunger for battle.
What's the politides in Massalia? 1,200, but we could do with increasing at 39 a turn, which is quite low. The Paroki 30,000. You know, the population is increasing. Let's end this turn.
Will you not give our people a little gold? You have...
Okay, an alliance broken. Noblewoman has increased in rank, and yeah, fine. Okay, well, we did it. You know, went as well as we could have hoped for, I suppose. Less banditry, more cultural conversion. I think that is where we want to be. So Rome and the Rorshi are now at war with each other, which is a little bit worrying because obviously if they capture Genua, then we will then border the Roman Republic. Constructed that trench mine. Public order is okay. Food is... we don't really have a food surplus in this province. We could get a food surplus, but at the expense of squalor, which I think would be okay. Yeah, and less public order, which again I think we'll be alright, but maybe let's let these towns upgrade first. Yeah. Okay, faction joins the war. Yeah, alright. So again, the Aravaki they moved over here somewhere. My spy just cannot reveal them.
Is there nothing else?
Which is a bit of a shame. So I've got to be very cautious about where we move to. I think we'll move in this direction here.
Ready for further orders. At your command. March. That path is blocked. At once. Commander.
What's the population like at Nemnos? Oh, well, yeah, it's got 1,000 odd. So why don't we come up in this direction, just so we're not taking population from one place. So why don't we go? Yeah, we've got 2,000 available. Let's
need good fighters.
Recruit some more of these Thuros spears. Oops. Thuros spears, and what have we got? Tarantine cavalry, light cavalry, Cerisas, Massalian citizen cavalry. I think we do need another unit of citizen cavalry, and we'll. Yeah, maybe even another. Yeah, let's have quite a heavy cavalry force in this army. And yeah, I am very worried now. Not so much about the north anymore, as we seem to be getting good relationships with the Nervi, but yeah, it won't take much effort for the Romans to take Genua, and then we've got that shared border, which could be fatal for us right now. Bearing in mind we can't even. We're struggling to take on a few Iberian tribes.
I'm silent, a shadow among shadows.
Let's end this turn. Okay, hidden agent exposed as usual. So during the AI's turn, the Roisi offered me a non-aggression pact for like 500 gold, so I accepted that. And also the Chosi offered a non-aggression pact for about 1,000, so I also accepted that as well. So we gained 2 non-aggression pacts with factions to our east, which I'm quite happy about. I'd be a bit happier if I thought they had any chance of standing up to the Romans. What about population up here? Okay, so yeah, all right, but not great. But still, I think let's
make haste, men.
Let's move up here and
waiting for orders.
Yeah, let's get some more hoplites, I suppose. So the Aravaki were indeed in this forest, and they've switched from ambushing to being fortified. So I'm going to try and take advantage of that, and we are going to attack them.
We hunger for battle.
So yeah, move
March.
closer.
Commander, to victory!
Oh, they've pulled back. We've pulled back, and oh, I think attacking them up in the forests and the hills up there, that's not going to be great, is it? Yeah, let's
Ready for battle. Ready for battle. We hunger for battle. On the
let's
move.
keep our
Commander,
forces on the
Make
plains.
haste, men.
How may I serve you?
So you, my dear, yeah, you come over here,
You
and
can
then
call
you
me.
can
On the road again.
move down over
There
here.
is more I could do. Swift and silent, a shadow among shadows.
How is the population? So gaining politize 35 a turn. Okay. So just
Commander, ready
we'll
for
just
battle.
wait that turn. Our navy. How's the navy?
It is an
2
honor to serve.
turns. So let's get you resupplied. And I'm wondering whether we either move the navy to Genoa to try and support the Roisi against the Roman attack, or do we maybe try a raid, try and see whether we can, ambush any Roman transports. I mean, that's a Roman fleet. Well, perhaps we're best just keeping it there, just in case there's a chance at
How can I be of
a
assistance?
little raid. Any other things? Enemy army retreat? Yeah, okay, let's end this turn. Okay, a number of things happened that turn that we're going to need to deal with, but first let's deal with our messages. So, developmental focus, we'll go military. A son has come of age, Agathon. And the character has gained more authority because of the education. Hellenization has been researched. An admiral has increased in rank. It's very unusual. My admirals live long enough to increase in rank. Let us go with the ferocious warrior and right. So, Amulet of Zeus. More public order, cultural conversion. No. More food. Oh yes. Loaded dice. Less upkeep for ships and more morale. And then public order. No. No. A wise fisherman. Ooh. Yeah. No. Trophy hunter, medicus. Not a sycophant. Okay, we'll go with wise fisherman then, because this is the navy. Siege engineer, heroic savior. No. Heroic hoplite. Plus 4 morale for all units. Plus 4 melee. No, we won't go with that. We'll go with then the effectively the standard bearer. Population surplus. Okay, that's potentially useful. Unseasonal conditions. Okay, concealed army. Discovered troops recruited. Yeah,
Ready for
great.
orders.
Faction destroyed, the Massalia. Fine. So, well, this army needs to move south.
At once.
So that army's moving south. This champion, why don't you come down here? Yeah, just move down here. So the Aravaki did not move out. And I don't really want... Well, I'm not going to advance in this direction anyway, but I don't really want to leave this area without sorting them out, so we'll have to attack them this turn. So we gained Hellenization, didn't we? Ooh, +5 replenishment for all armies if we complete this. We could improve the navy, get better mercenaries. What about ship ram though? Improve the ramming and battle speed for our ships. I think that will be very handy. Let's go with that. Because I was talking about what we needed to do with our navy in the last turn, and the Romans have captured the Balearic Isles, so I really can't let that stand. So we will try and intervene with our navy. Maybe the Carthaginians will counterattack, but I suspect we'll have to do something about it if we can. So we'll move our navy.
Is there nothing else?
There before their garrison replenishes. Let's improve the barracks. And at Narbo, yeah, let's develop Narbo a bit further. So we could, I think, let's get a workshop. Well, hang on, it's either the workshop or no, we've already got that. So yeah, let's go for the workshop, and then we can perhaps incorporate some siege weaponry into our forces. So we've moved him. Let's raise a new force. We'll reinstate the legacy, and Agathon, our son, can take command of the Heralds of Thanatos, and he will be a cavalry commander.
We hunger for battle.
Now, what's the population like? It's increasing by 42, 1,300. Yeah, I really don't want to deplete it too much. So look,
Ready for battle.
let's recruit some archers, because we've got plenty of population for that, and then maybe we'll go on a little tour of the north and gather more troops to our banners. Let's see now whether we can actually bring the Aravaki to battle, and yeah, we're going to have to attack this fort.
Make haste, men. At your command. To battle!
Oh, they've moved again.
Make haste, men.
Cowards.
At your command.
So I'd rather not be fighting in the hills and the trees,
Advance.
but we've got the numbers.
Commander. Leave none alive!
Okay guys, we've formed up our army, but the map is just disturbingly reminiscent of
Our reinforcements have
the,
arrived.
of the map that we suffered such a disaster on in Iberia, but we do on this one at least have over twice the number of units. So let's just advance our light cavalry cautiously.
Tarantine cavalry! Riders, forward!
So yeah, this is a newly constituted force. So we've got the Sarisa cavalry, which we've seen in the past, but on the flanks we now have this Thiropori, these spearmen, which I'm hoping are going to be a counter to enemy cavalry and give a little bit more of a flexible, protection for the flanks of our hoplites. So that's yeah, you guys just move towards the front. And we will, yeah, well, that sounds
Follow me!
a cautious advance.
Tarantine cavalry!
Let's just send the cavalry as a scout. What I'll do, guys, I'll pause the video here and resume once we find the enemy. Okay, guys, the battle lines are closing together. It's taken a little while to get into position, but yeah, the map is such that I needed to just take that time. And yeah, let's advance our archers to see whether we can tempt them to attack us. But there's still quite a bit of forest, and they have got a bit of a rise, so I'd prefer if they came and attack me. So we've, you know, we've got quite the missile superiority. So let's see if we can use that. Oh, and it looks like we have already triggered them. Now this is how the last battle started. So I've not, yeah, you know, not feeling that cocky, but we should be okay this time.
Commander!
Archers, you're not going to get to fire like that, are you? So you better pull back
Double time!
already. I suppose you've done what I wanted you to do.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
And we must form phalanx.
Hoplites, ready!
So what do we got over here? Spear infantry.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
So yeah, fire when you can. Or loose, rather. I'm quite happy to just pepper them for the moment. Let's
Missiles awaiting targets!
let's advance these
Quick
peltasts.
march! We await your command! Move out! Your orders! Cavalry! Ready! Citizen cavalry!
Oh, this unit has been decimated. But I'm quite happy to, yeah, shattered. Well, I'm quite happy to inflict the casualties at no cost to us. Peltasts, why don't you
Orders understood!
take advantage of the height?
The battle is turning in our favor.
So, yeah, javelins. These are also
Missiles ready and waiting!
throwing and skirmishing. Oh, there's going to be a load of
Our hidden
missiles
units
in
have been
these.
discovered.
To get another volley off, yeah. Fall back. Oh damn, I accidentally clicked.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Stop. I accidentally got you in the selection box.
March! On me! Peltasts! Break
Fall
off!
back. Happy to keep them strung out.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Your orders! About glory!
Okay, so they're broken. Let's
Tarantine cavalry!
ride them down.
One of our units has used all its
Shattered.
ammunition.
We await your command. Hoplites ready! Orders! Orders
Start
understood!
advancing down this hill.
Peltasts! Citizen cavalry! Yes, command! Ready! Ride out! Tarantine cavalry! Commanders! To engage! Ready! Fight for glory!
Okay, they've shattered, so go and ride them down. You guys better pull back now.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Tarantine cavalry! Hoplites! Pike infantry!
Change
Ready.
your axis of advance.
Your orders! March! Orders! As you command!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Hoplites! Ready! Pikes at the ready! Yours to command!
Hit those missile
Ready
troops.
for ready and waiting!
Ride them down.
Understood! Riders! Orders! Ready for orders!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Wheels! Commander! Advance! By your command! Hoplites! Ready! Orders! By your command!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Missile cavalry at your command! Spears! Charge! Hoplites!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready for orders! Missile cavalry ready!
Yeah, just be a bit careful about throwing those missiles.
Cavalry! Missiles ready!
Don't want to cause friendly
Hoplites!
casualties.
Peltasts! At the commander! Yes, commander!
So this cavalry, well, why don't you ride down that medium infantry? Missile cavalry, why don't you come along here and you can then use your missiles to some effect?
Sarissa cavalry! Pikes ready! Commander! Orders understood! Peltasts! Orders! Double time! Ready and waiting! Heavy cavalry ready and willing! Horsemen!
Can't be much left to resist us over here. Broken.
At your service! Come advance!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Hoplites!
You can break phalanx now, guys, and just cut them down.
Yes, commander!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cavalry!
Okay, I'll ride these guys down and see you in a moment. Okay, well, that battle was only ever going to go one way, but we lost less than 300 men, so it was nice to do it so decisively and restore some security to this southern border, and
At your command!
maybe go a little way
Ready for battle!
towards
We hunger for battle!
kind of restoring our wounded pride.
At once! Commander! Make haste, men!
So yeah, so I think maybe we'll put the reserve army in a fort and hold the border. We'll bring this army south. We'll send this army over to the east shore, and then we'll try and move this way. So another thing that happened in the last turn was that the Atabri took Araculum, and so they've now got the whole of this sort of north. Oh no, they haven't. They haven't actually. They lost it to the Aravaki. At one point, they had all three settlements. So yeah, okay. Well, that is interesting. But it doesn't really change my plan. So yeah, next time, guys, we will see whether we can secure this town from the Romans before the garrison rebuilds, before the fleet replenishes, and yeah, it might be nice to have a naval base down here. Perhaps we could raid the coasts, perhaps even help Carthaginians kind of slow the Roman advance. We will see. It's all a bit far ahead in the future right now. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the content, and I will see you next time, guys. Thanks very much.